Parlo exposing Pyro for a 4-year age gap whilst dating a 12-year-old at 19. This hasn't been widely spread whatsoever, and since Parlo is trying to expose Pyro for a 4-year age gap, why don't we bring up the 7-year one he had?
I will be releasing a massive response video debunking completely false allegations.
Alright, this is for the video, blah blah blah. Right, this is Dupe sending a screenshot of him stating he lied about his age entirely when I believe that he was about to turn 18 as of April the 10th. This is him, clearly him, in case he deletes it because he's already leaking screenshots behind my back.
Being spread against me by members of Pyrocynical subreddit who are defending Pyro, who is going to be exposed soon as being a vile person.
Please click off. This video is not worth your time. Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday so far. One thing that's been going under my radar for quite a while, by now I should talk about, is the insane beef between the robust commentary channel, Parlo, and the Reddit community of r/Pyrocynical. Like, I'm not even being hyperbolic. The war between these two autistic communities is actually insane, and it baffles me how nobody is talking about it. For context, Parlo, as a commentary channel that covers allegations, he wanted to cover the drama with Pyrocynical from 4 years ago. I mean, fine, whatever, but in my opinion, IMO, I feel like every person that covers that drama goes nowhere and changes nobody's opinion on it. I mean, in all fairness, I have very foggy memories of it, so I don't really have a stance. I'm just explaining how covering that old drama is a bit overdone and washed out. But let's take a look at Pyro's community's reaction to this, because not only did they not like it, but also they called him, Parlo, a hypocrite, because he has allegations of his own alongside it. For a quick rundown, the allegations are that Parlo knowingly hooked up with a 12-year-old on Discord while he was 19. And Parlo is denying that and claims he was catfished. And by the real quick, again, being serious, if you don't have the stomach for the dumbest, insane, and downright disgusting allegations, just click off, please. But if you want to stick around, thank you, I appreciate that. So here's a video that Parlo made where, for some reason, he uploads like his second channel, Parlo Gaming. I don't know why, because on his main channel he covers, all like the important stuff, like all the allegations, daily or weekly at most. See, allegations. I have no idea why. Like maybe he wants like tone down the backlash, so he put it down here. We only got like 5k views, whatever. And it was like a very short, coverage of it, just 5 minutes, that's it, and just screenshots. I haven't watched all of it, I can't really comment, but yeah, from there, the people at Pyrocynical, they did not like it at all, because then they started like cracking up like the old allegations with him from like last month, I believe. And these allegations, I'll call it the dupe allegations, because this is the victim or the accuser, sorry, and and that's where it came from. So it came from last month, but now they're bringing it up again against him. And this is not the first post about it, but it's a repeating one, a new one actually, and it's called Parlo exposing Pyro for a 4-year age gap while dating a 12-year-old at 19. This hasn't been widely spread whatsoever, and since Pyro is trying to expose Parlo, my god, for a 4-year age gap, why don't we bring up the 7-year one he had? Edit, this has been widely requested, so here's the full recording. Plus proof at the end, it's him. Parlo has been mass reporting the Discord account, so you have to wait until May 4th to get it back and you record better quality. And this is where it starts. And by real quick, spoiler alert, these are real, they're not fake, they're not photoshopped. Like even Parlo admitted to them being real. So like, like from one thing so far, from this coverage, it seems that he's innocent, but I'll show the small parts that I'm questioning a bit. But it starts with this one, Dupe saying you're kissing whatever, and my god, these messages between each other get very sexual. I'd like to kindly suck your and run my tongue up and down your and throat you and make you. Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna read all of this, you can find yourself, but like it did come out, the accuser, Dupe, was 12 years old and had been catfishing him. So these are just fucking disgusting. I mean, from what I'm seeing so far, Parlo is innocent, he was catfished, but like the fact that these even exist, ugh, my god. Okay, and then they show like a Twitter account from Dupe where apparently they had their age, the real one. So Dupe was catfishing or lying to be 17, but also apparently on their own Twitter account, they say they were 13. So the real age, not the lying one, was apparent from the beginning, and that was a point of contention for Parlo. I'll talk about it later. And then go down, just the worst shit ever. Oh, but this is so funny. On the r/Pyrocynical subreddit, the top post is this one exactly, calling out Parlo. So this wrong between him and his community is fucking massive, low tip of fade. Like look, Parlo, go back down. I think not this one, but also Parlo, this drama. My God, I mean, Pyro himself, he never talk about it, but his own subreddit, my God, it's a full-scale conflict. Also, if you want to see the screen recording they have on Google Drive, here it is. What do we have? So all the DMs, between each other, Dupe and Parlo, they are real, and I think this is like the beginning, and then around the last month, Duke came out to apologize, and confess to Parlo. So let me pull that up. So after these ones, got big on that subreddit, Parlo's on Twitter, came out on Twitter to talk about it, and this is his response, right here. I'm going to make my numerous, very large response videos, again, in response to the influx of Pyro fans now slandering me as a pedophile, despite me proving my innocence to numerous big YouTubers, and having a video proof, and even Dupe admitting himself that he lied about his age. I have over 20 screenshots proving he claimed to be 17, turning 18 when I was 19. Well, he wasn't, he was 12, whatever. This is legal in the UK, and I believe the age gap should be only 1 year, 11 months. The only response these degenerates have is that I somehow just knew the age with no evidence at all. This isn't similar to Pyro's case, where he knew and continued regardless. Dupe lied about being 5 years older, told me and profusely apologized, and I cut them off nonetheless. Also, I'll put up in a second, but also, the screenshot about the other 13-year-old is out of context. They weren't 13, they were 14, and it was 2022 when I was 16. So I'm guessing Parlo's claiming that this screenshot, of their age was from 3 years ago. Somehow they have a screenshot from 3 years ago, and now they have it on the Reddit post. And also, it goes back and forth non-stop, because, in this one they're saying they're 13. However, in the most recent, confession by Dupe from last month, they said outright that they're 12. So, the one point of contention, I mean, I think, honest opinion, I think Parlo's innocent of, not knowingly, grooming this kid. However, the one point of contention is this screenshot, or, their own, Twitter account, where they made their age, apparently, very apparent from the beginning. And Parlo allegedly dismissed it, because he was a groom or whatever. I mean, you see soon, that Parlo will make a video addressing this. But apart from the, the one thing that, tracks me off, just this one, the age being public, apparent, whatever. But anyway, I go on. Nothing sexual ever happened, and I saved them from being groomed. And what? Nothing sexual ever happened, and I saved them from being groomed and taken advantage of. What? This makes no sense. So he's saying that, by him being catfished, he saved Duke from being groomed and taken advantage of. That makes no sense. I mean, this response is alright. I mean, he has evidence later on, so this response is fine. But this last section and this part as well makes no sense. I saved them from being groomed. What? They tested in an hour-long interview that I did nothing wrong. It was a 2-year age gap. Hypothetically, if he was 19 and he was 17, 2 years, whatever. These people don't care about victims. They want you to deflect from Pyrocynical's predatory actions. My God. But to carry on, here's a screen recording from Parlo, of the apology and confession from Dupe. And honestly, it does save Parlo quite a bit, to be quite frank. Video proof of Dupe apologizing to me for lying about his age. I have numerous screenshots of them attesting in DM with my old accounts that he was 17 and that his date of birth was April 10, 2007. 1 second.
Alright, this is for the video, blah blah blah. Right.
His voice is so annoying, oh my God.
This is Dupe sending a screenshot of him stating he lied about his age entirely.
Bro, this is so ridiculous. These allegations, I mean, Parlo's innocent, from mine, 9% innocent, I'm still questioning some parts, but he seems alright. But this story is so insane. Also, he was catfished, but he still talked with a 12-year-old. I'm not blaming him of anything, but my God. If you guys remember, the Sif allegations with several hookers, is the same shit, where some poor bastard was lied to, and they ended up, dating or sexting a much younger person. It's the same kind of shit. My God.
I believe that he was about to turn 18 as of April the 10th. This is him, clearly him, in case he deletes it because he's already leaking fucking screenshots behind my back.
Oh, bro, that's well. Fucking up Parlo, he has such a hatred for this person. I mean, fair enough, because Dupe did lie to him, whatever, but later on, you'll see that Parlo tried to expose Dupe as a racist and someone with child porn. I'm not even kidding, look.
Here he
after
is,
this part.
you can see. He's lying, saying...
I'll read it real quick. Hello Parlo, this is specifically made for you and isn't just any normal copy paste because I thought that was wrong considering how much this may fuck with you. I also send it to all of your accounts since I have no idea which you're active on. I'm not going to sugarcoat this or beat around the bush. In real life, I am 12 years old. I am turning 13 in 2 weeks. bro, my god, if I saw this, I would never, cause you know, I don't have sex on Discord, but if my e-dating partner sent me this, bro, I'd be shitting my pants. Yes, this was a crazy bad lie that I've been keeping from you. I'm sorry for lying to you. Some backstory. The reason I even lied about my age, oh, bro, this part is so funny. From nowhere, they fucking trauma dump about, you know, why they lied about their age. In the first place, it was in early 23, I had a couple friends who were 2 years older than I was, 10, so I lied about being 15 to impress them. And the lie went completely out of control. I've also been chronically online with unregulated internet access since like 2018 and online a lot from 2015 to 2018. A lot of my old friends send really reprehensible shit to me. Like, oh my god, dude, a literal 12. Okay, this kid, you know, in the UK that's 12 years old, get him off the fucking internet. What is this shit? They send me shit like gore and unconsenting porn, which really fucked with me at a young age. I mean, I feel bad for you, but like, if I really fucked with you, just get off the internet. What the fuck? Also got me addicted to both, but like legal porn, LOL. LOL. For you probably won't believe me, which is fine. Wait, what? I mean, if I was a Parlo, why would I be like, no, there's no way, you are 17, I will carry on sexting you, but I'm not lying. Ask any questions you would like. I'm extremely sorry for lying, and the timing is absolutely horrible. I'm fucking sorry, man. I don't want to expose you, that's not my goal. I think I struggle with hypersexuality. Oh my god. This is actually fucking sick. Like, this is an actual 12-year-old typing this shit. This is so foul, dude. I don't know, I probably do that. That's why I acted like that throughout the summer and autumn. I'm kind of panic writing this. I'm sorry for lying. I don't expect you to treat me like a 17-year-old, but it would be a courtesy if you could not like baby me. What I did was absolutely reprehensible. I'm sorry. Sorry again. I'm really sorry. I can't put it into words. This is so bad, dude. What the fuck? So, you know, he made his apology then. Let me find the actual date. Oh, hold on. Around, fuck off. Around the 26th of last month on March. So there you go. And from my knowledge, you know, from my understanding, I believe this person, the accuser, was the same person that also like leaked the controversy. Like, they leaked all of this stuff, and also, no, they were, look, because if you go to the Parlo logs, see, they have a screen recording from their own point of view. I'm pretty sure, let me go full screen down here. It is. So they went from, you know, catfishing Parlo to then confessing to him, to then try to like take him down by exposing him. This person is fucking crazy. And also, they're doing this at 12 years old. What the fuck is going on? I just fucking spam my screen. I'm so disgusting. But like, to be completely honest, you know, I do believe Parlo, because like, there was a lot of proof from Dupe that they did say that they were 17 and just lied about it. I think it was his first one actually. Lamau, the video evidence of Pyro fans and Dupe uses against me show numerous times how Dupe lied about his job occupation and lied about his age, being 17, referring to how he was above the age of 16. Those who slander me are going to be fucked. Stay tuned for my response video. So ignore that for a second. You know, go to this one where then they wanted to expose Dupe as a racist, and also allegedly they shared child porn with a Parlo. I'm not sure if he downloaded it, but you know, he did DM to him, and to my knowledge, you know, I believe he ignored it, or you know, didn't download it to his own computer. And then this is the GIF, the image, whatever. What in the fuck? What am I looking at? Natty Force. Wait, what the fuck is Natty's Force? Oh, bro, if that's a child, that's disgusting. Okay, from what I'm seeing on this YouTube Wikipedia page, they're a YouTuber now, like a commentary channel, whatever. Natty Force. Nah, that shit is nasty. The knocking is actually annoying me now. How old is the person that GIF with skull emoji? So my eyes did not need to see this. Why do you have these GIFs though? You could not incriminate yourself. You could incriminate yourself, sorry. That's the most mild shit, bro. What do you mean? Like, I have actual bad things saved. Bro, this fucking person, Dupe, is actually insane. 17, what? I'm not sure. Okay, so they're saying now that the person in the GIF, the video, is 17. My god. What? I'm not joking. I got off Telegram. They are 17. It's so gross. What the fuck? Please delete Lamau. Lol. Sorry. Lol. How old are you? And you said right there, 17. Around before they confessed. Okay. Everything else though, that's fine. Also, so you've got proof there, you know, and the screen recordings that they did say they were 17. So they did catfish Parlo. But it's so funny. I'm not gonna say like Parlo's a dumbass, you know, for not seeing this. But even Dupe had a Freudian slip. Because look at this shit. They didn't. I found a way to bypass it because I can't buy a SIM card until I'm 16, or would have been. Bro, he was like, you know, oh, I'm not 16 yet. No, I mean, I would have been 16, you know, back then, you know, in the story. What a fucking idiot. I mean, I feel bad for Parlo, but like this fucking person, Dupe, they're so dumb. My god. So not only you have that, but also going back up to his Twitter, he even got a screen recording of him talking with Dupe on Twitter, apparently also. Yeah, like it's not, like the age thing, you know, being public in the description is the one thing I'm not sure about, because it doesn't show here, but it showed before in the screenshot in the Reddit post. They even like apologized for lying. What was it? So I played the whole thing. This is around the time when a Dupe confessed to Parlo for lying. It's down here. I don't know if you responded. James R knew I lied about being 17. So there you go. And there's one more image he shared. There we go. What happens next? Sorry, I'm prematurely sent a message. We have to part ways. The situation makes me feel really, really sick. I don't know what you expect, man. It may anger you, but like, do you know how badly this affected me? And also as well, you know, if you really want to blame Parlo, whatever, but you know, once he found out about this, once he got the news, he fucking parted ways, you know. I mean, he talked with him for a bit to be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But after that, yeah, they parted ways. And he said, no, I understand, lol. Take care though. I'm sorry for lying for so long. So there you go. Even Dupe, the victim, the accuser himself, admitted to lying. There you go. End of story, at least, you know, from my perspective. The one thing I'm contesting in my mind is this screenshot, you know, their own public Twitter account, where apparently, allegedly, they made their age public and apparent. So there's no way that Parlo couldn't have not known, because you know it's right there already in the description. I'm not sure about that, but if you guys want to watch Parlo's video coming out in 2 days, you know, he might explain that. I mean, once I watch, you know, I'll give my thoughts on it, because if this part is true, my god, you know, just either, you know, at best, very bad luck he didn't see this, but at worst, he might be lying. So not only was this poor bastard Parlo fucking catfish, but also he's being exposed by his victim, Dupe. And this, again, like, this story is so insane, because it went from that to now Parlo potentially in the future exposing Dupe for having, you know, child porn, you know, or, you know, posting child porn, just right here, and being a racist, whatever, you know. We might see that in the future, but for now, my god, that's fucking insane. And the next tweet is also talking about Dupe, saying, Silencing me as a pedophile leaves out the fact that he lied about his age numerous times and his job occupation, knows the ramifications of what is coming and the consequences. He now wants to believe his shitty fake apology and stop the drama. Lamau, damage is done. I'm guessing this is from like Dupe's second Discord account, whatever. And going back up, that's really it. Some of the new video he made, whatever. I mean, if I was fucking Parlo, I would be so much in shock. I wouldn't fucking make a video right now, because like this drama is insane. I mean, in my opinion, you know, I think Parlo is innocent, you know, 90%. Because from what he's shown so far on his own Twitter, there's proof of Dupe apologizing for lying, and also, you know, where he lied exactly, you know, saying he was 17 when he was actually 12. So once again, you know, this poor bastard Parlo was catfished. My god, you know, and also by the same person, you know, that's trying to expose them, you know, when they were lying in the first place. My god. So all of that shit has now bubbled up to him making this new statement or making a video debunking the insane lies. We said, I'll be releasing a massive response video debunking completely false allegations being spread against me by members of Pyrocynical subreddit who are defending Pyro, who's going to be exposed soon as being a vile person. Also, join my Discord server as I'm active and speaking with fans. Updates will also be given there. My god. So I'm looking forward to this video. However, you know, I think Pyro's innocent. 9%, but you know, I don't get like why he's still beefing with Pyro fans. Because you know, if I were him, you know, I'll focus on my own drama. I wouldn't go after, you know, the Pyro subreddit. I mean, they might be toxic, but he's feeling more into it, you know, fighting back. Because potentially, you know, hypothetically, this drama would not be brought up if Parlo didn't make, you know, the original video, you know, calling out Pyrocynical. Because from there, you know, if you had this fucking Reddit post, you know, calling him out, or, you know, like one of many calling him out. So it just started from there, you know, from a tiny fucking beef, now escalating much more. And also as well, if this video is not good enough, it might like ruin his career at this point. You know, like nobody will believe it, and they'll see him as a pedo, you know, a groomer, all this stuff. This is a very difficult situation, because some people, you know, watching this video, you know, that will be coming out soon, they might just be morons, you know, and not believe the evidence at all. Potentially. But yeah, apart from that, I might be watching this video when it comes out, because, you know, I want to see like his own argument. I mean, I believe him so far. The one point of contention is, you know, this part, you know, the public Twitter account where allegedly they had their age public from the very beginning. I'm not sure about. That's the one point of contention, you know, like from me calling Parlo completely innocent. I mean, I think he's innocent 90%. I'm worried about this part, just that section, nothing else. I mean, I think the one gay thing he's doing so far is just beefing non-stop with the Pyro subreddit. subreddit, like, you know, tweet after tweet after tweet non-stop. That's the one minor thing. However, surprise, surprise, I don't think that warrants him to be called a pedo and a groomer. That's way too far. So Parlo, if you're watching this, you're definitely not, but if you're watching this, good luck with that video and good luck with the perception after, because some people, you know, could just fucking hate it, and I believe you. It's a very tough situation, my god. But apart from that, I'll see you all guys in the next video, and I kiss you all good night. Love you guys.